Yeah, much more like YouTube, much more like YouTube is more like what the other 5 years, 6 or 5 years on Tuesday to 9, so starting Tuesday, 8 to subscribe and share. Is where I'm doing the nice video. Guys, okay, see.
Right, clear out and pop an F, please.
Get off my scooter, bro. 42, never know when somebody 43, oh,
6-4, number 8. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent, and the pace has never been higher.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to shake Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a 3 of his own.
A 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys get into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket, and the shot goes in.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
Now Wallace. Following the three-point attempt by MP. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And here's Bryant for 3. Good three-point shot. Bryant's got 12.
He's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty, so we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Heat with some changes. Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Earl comes in for Powell. And it's Jacket Jonas in for Mitchell. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Mitchell comes in for Casey Wallace.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making.
Hero, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. SGA kicks to Mitchell. Sweet move. That one goes. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Greg the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Took him no time at all.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Norman Powell comes in for Jokic. Williams with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 8 points.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Hero. MP deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
Hey, he tried to play defense offense, but
Big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That shot wide open. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a great part of his skill set.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Mason Wallace is out there at pitch. And it's Dort in at the 3. Miami leading by 9. Here's Powell, and he picks him away. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Norris, in any discussion about Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Davion Mitchell comes in for Tyler Hero. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Dort. Pass to Mitchell, to the middle. Here's Wallace. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Bryant for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Holmgren outside. This one for three. Wallace misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
MP against Holmgren. And the basket by MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hero against Gilgeous Alexander. And here we go. Fast break. Brian Scott. And the shot goes in. MP's got 40 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul call on MP. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Mitchell. Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren kicks to SGA. Back to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his third assist on the night. 1 second left. And Jaquez puts it in. Jaquez has his first basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's heating up, and the one thing that you can count on, no matter who's chosen, someone's going to feel left out.
Yeah, you know my reply to that.
Let's get it.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Heat.
This is a finally.
And that is a wrap.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Heat running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Mitchell. Ryan is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Pop, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's where Expulsor starts the second half. And teams are always looking for positional something. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And that one is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
To the inside. Jaquez.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. SGA passes to Holmgren. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Adebayo with the screen on Williams. Ryan passes to
Dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Down low, here's Wallace. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
SGA kicks to Williams. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Wallace outside to end the run. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. 16 points for him.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said ultimately it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Kevin, back over to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Mitchell is getting 4 Wallace. Well, with the season right near the halfway point, what better time to check in and see what rookies have helped their teams the most and how they stack up in the rookie race as they all vie for Rookie of the Year. You look at Bryant. Well, he showed he's along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. No good on the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one drops.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
SGA passes to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 2-2 so far.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Good, he hits again.
He's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams scanning the floor. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Dort. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Precision basketball on the offensive end.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's MP making things happen. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy.
Yo, what is this, B?
Is here for the Heat. Bryant comes in for Johnson. And Smith subbed in for Jokic Jonas. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Holmgren. Mitchell is out there with Wallace. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Caruso in at the 4.
What you love about Alex Caruso, he's never going to force his own shot. Just going to let the offense develop.
And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Mitchell dishes to Wallace. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Lou Dort.
Dort embraces contact, folks. You want to mix it up, he says, I am here for all of it.
MP passes to Larson. Now where? And here's Bryant outside. Nailed from 3-point line. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. It's stolen by Bryant. For the 3. And again, Miami with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Dort wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You could have predicted this. Dort's so competitive, he answers 1-3 with one of his own.
And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Mitchell with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Dort. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. Outside Hero. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing.
These fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
To the right side. Holmgren kicks to Mitchell.
You know what? We're not fucking out of here.
Wallace outside. And somebody makes a taste of by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One
trophy. And that was for us because we didn't like it. Just glad to hear that today.